Hi Sagittarius, this is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm doing really much better. I have hot water again. This is the reading for Sagittarius for February 22nd through 28th, 2021, which means that our year is almost 1/6 over, which is about 17%. 16.67% if we're going to be exact. And anyway, the reason I bring that up is that I know if you're like me, you don't really see a lot of difference between 2020 to 2021, except that it's the age of Aquarius has started, and it's like the earth is going through growing pains, or not growing pains, birth pains. So, and you know how it is when you have a baby? First, you got to push the baby out, and it hurts. Those pains hurt. And I think that is there to teach us how to make those decisions and how to go through them. Birth pain also makes us appreciate it, but it's tough sometimes. And one of the things that I think we need to be considering is what can we do to help the earth? Because not only is she going through birth pains, but she's also sick. And the reason she's sick is because we have done such bad things to her. So how can we make her better? Well, everybody can do a little bit. They can be eating one vegan meal a week, or it can be buying locally, or turning off lights when you don't need them. Everybody can make a slight difference. And if we all make a difference, we can add up to one big difference. So just what can you do that's a little different? And you know, when you turn out that light, that extra light, think, thank you, world. Thank you, earth, for being my mother. Because, and it will change your attitude too. You'll start appreciating her more and appreciating nature, because nature is her dress. Okay, the first card we get is the Knight of Pentacles. And this card is about learning new things, learning something to grow in a better way. And that's where you're at right now. You're in a place that you have the opportunity to learn some things and to maybe take a class or read a book, something that you need to have that growth. And you're coming to the end of something and you're about to have total success. And go ahead and own that success. Recognize that you're going to succeed at this. But there are some obstacles in the way. And you get this 9 of Wands. And so turn it over. But you have obstacles and things at the end of this, because you're coming up to the end of a cycle and of some experience. And then you get the Justice card. So I'm gathering from what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, that you're maybe going through something legal. It might be business too, but it's going to culminate. It's going to be good, but you're going to have some obstacles to get there first. And you're going to achieve justice. But along the way, you've got the Knight of Swords, and this person was to the right of you. So because of that, this person could be the judge or your lawyer, and they're going to help you through it, but you're going to also have to help yourself. And that would mean making the right choices, studying something, learning something, but you're going to be okay at the end of it. Now I'm going to pull a card from the Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracles. And the card I get is the Unicorn and the Maiden. First of all, I love unicorns. And this says communication with unicorns, but it's purification and to take those actions that are behind the scenes. That could mean, like when you go to Walmart and they undercharge you and you catch it before you leave the store, you need to tell the truth. When you do those things that are behind the scenes, that are the right things, they come out in other ways, and we are paid back for them, karma. I can think of a few that I've done like that. I can think of some I haven't done so good too. But I want the good karma, and so do you. Now I'm going to pull a card from the Oracle of the Fairies. And this deck has some writing on the inside, and you know how I like that. And it says, may you discover your fairy wings inside the sanctuary of your precious heart. You know, I just thought of that. Your heart is kept in the sanctuary of your body. Your body is your sanctuary. It is the temple of your spirit. So what are you doing to that sanctuary? And what are you doing to your precious heart? Go ahead and love your heart. Honor it. Now let's get a card. It says moon energy. Isn't that beautiful? And it says, surrender to the ebb and flow of life. You know, the moon goes through cycles, and so do we as people. So embrace the cycle that you're in. Embrace what you're going through, whether it's good or bad, because it's a cycle, and it will ebb and flow. Namaste, y'all. If you want to do a private reading, send me a text to 405-512-9400. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube page. Bye-bye.